What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 3 of my Everton Career Road. So we get this episode started with a huge home fixture against Chelsea. Definitely, want to avenge that loss at home we had against Arsenal in the previous episode. Definitely think what is going to change this one is the return of James McCarthy. Gareth Barry had to start in the previous matchup against Arsenal, and he was pretty terrible, to be honest. So he is not going to even make the bench in this one. But we'll see how this pairing can do, of course, with Gibson McCarthy, if they can step up against this squad. Of course, they're coming out with a 4-2-3-1 also, but do have some changes, such as Kurt Zouma in over Cahill, Matic, Fabregas, Azpilicueta, some guys you probably would expect to start maybe are not featured, but we'll see how this all goes, because they are going to cause us some trouble early, as Hazard especially does a great job finding this little, I believe, underlap, whatever, of Felipe Luis. And Costa is going to force a great block from Sylvain Distin. We'll see again Hazard, all that space on the wing, very hard to defend, as Coleman is going to have to try to come over, but Hazard's going to fight off his challenge, play the ball into Costa, but he turns at a great job from Distin, and he's going to force a frustration foul right there. We'll see Distin is really going to do a great job in Diego Costa in this matchup, and of course forcing that early yellow, show some of that early frustration from Costa. And we'll see again John Obi Mikel coming here, making a good run. Costa's going to turn around right into Sylvain Distin. Look at that, what a great challenge from Distin. And Lukaku's really just going to scale that back line, stay onside. He's going to cut back in, play this to his left foot. He's going to finesse that into the side netting. What a goal from Lukaku, what a ball from Distin, and of course winning that challenge as well. That, of course, led to all of this. And look at that finish by Lukaku, beating his Belgian teammates. We'll see Lennon is going to get the ball out on the wing. He's going to flick this ball over, going to try to come down the wing. He's going to slow down, try to play 1-2, but didn't make a very good run, did not even make a run at all. But he will get a foul right there, and so we will see in this position right here, not the greatest for a free kick, maybe, but Morales will step up and take this with his strong right foot, and he's going to curl this in, I guess, but definitely think Courtois should have done a lot better on that maybe, but we will take it either way. An early 2-0 lead is wonderful against Chelsea. Definitely going to have to keep our foot on the gas pedal against this quality team, though, as that does get around the wall. Really good in that sense, but definitely think Courtois should have reacted a lot quicker to that one, because it wasn't really that close to the post exactly, but we will take it either way. A great job, I believe that was from McCarthy being in that spot to stop that challenge. But what a ball into Lukaku. It looks like a repeat of his first goal. Unfortunately, he's going to hit that with his right foot this time instead of putting on his left, as he was pretty close to Zoom and probably would have been deflected. We'll see some good play here, however, from McCarthy. He's going to play the ball to Morales. Beautiful 1-2 from him and Leighton Baines. Morales is going to come down the wing. He's going to play the ball over to Lukaku, and what a save from Courtois. I mean, Courtois really did a great job stopping, of course, his Belgian teammate right there after getting beat by him earlier in the matchup. We will move to a 4-3-3, bring on Besic and Atsu, try to assure things up in the middle, because, of course, they do have some quality in the midfield, as the likes of Fabregas is going to come on off the bench. We'll see Hazard going to play the ball in, but what a header from Darren Gibson to stop Diego Costa, right there, from what looked like really just a free header. Hazard's going to play the ball to Felipe Luis, to Costa is going to take this shot. Howard does a nice job pairing that. We'll see the ball played into William, to Oscar. Terrible stuff here defensively, as Oscar's going to beat his man, hit the post. It's going to fall right to Fabregas. Is going to get that little diving header right at the doorstep to bring things back. Just one goal down now is Chelsea, and that's always going to be tough defending a one-goal lead, especially when the computer goes on counterattack. They are really tough to stop. We'll see McCarthy is going to play the ball through to Otsis. They were on all-out attack basically already. That's going to cut back in. He's going to take a shot, and somehow that's going to go in again. It looks like this time, however, Courtois was blocked by his team, and that was so close, and obviously put a lot of power on it. Always going to be tough, especially when you're basically face guard like that. But we will take it, as that's basically going to clinch the game. What a goal from Atsu. He's really done so well coming off the bench. His previous goal against Colchester United was off the bench as well. So looks like he may be that super sub we are looking for. What a goal from him, and just great stuff from him to clinch this game. Goes near post. It does look like Courtois is not able to see that until pretty late, and we will take that, as is going to also lead on to the lead to the debut, of Selk in the Premier League. Is just going to come on for some relief duty, but it's nice to get him some action as well, just so he can try to get a feel of the Premier League, especially against a team such as Chelsea in a huge home fixture against them, which surely had the crowd going wild. But we'll see in the second matchup of the episode, we will be playing our opening Euro League fixture against Lille. I definitely want to grab at least a point, of course, away from home would be huge, but of course, this tough group, Lille, Wolfsburg, Everton crossing the door. Definitely think we can get through, but it's going to take some work here, as they do have a narrow diamond formation. Definitely could cause us some problems in the midfield, because of course they're really pinched and compressed, as we'll basically just have our first our lineup from the previous fixture here featuring, as thankfully nobody was having any fitness problems or anything. So we'll see. However, I mean, Lille really just put the pressure on us right away. You'll see the ball played through and a goal already. Definitely don't want to concede like that early in an away fixture like that, as you don't want to get the crowd that into it, get the crowd going. But we'll see how we can respond from this one right here, as that is a very interesting haircut. But we'll see again. They really just creating so many chances. This little narrow diamond, so many numbers in the middle, definitely hard to defend. We'll see a ball played here to Lopez. Good save from Howard, and a double save again. What a save there! Just reached back, was able to tip that around to the other side, and great stuff there. Morales going to play the ball through to McCarthy. A good shot, and forced a weird save from Inyama, and look at that, cleared off of the line, as of course that looked like an easy goal, but fortunately Lille is really stepping up their game. We'll see, however, some good stuff from Barkley. Going to play the ball to Lukaku, who's going to come down the wing. Barkley has tons of space, and he's going to finish that. Not sure what the defense was doing right there, but we'll take it either way. So that was some beautiful play. Lukaku showing his ability to just go on the wing, do so many things as that lone striker. And that run really just made that space open for Barkley to come through right there. And he's going to be rewarded with a goal after a beautiful pass himself to Lukaku. We'll see, however, of course, they're going to come back really nicely, forcing a tough save on Howard, as that was a very low skidding shot. But again, they're going to come back here on the wing, Guay. But a good job from Aaron Lennon. He has a tremendous work rate, him winning the ball right there. Definitely will take that. We'll see, actually, Christian Atsu again coming off the bench in this one. We'll see what he can do for Aaron Lennon. Definitely think he's won himself that little super sub, first off the bench, kind of that sixth man role, I guess, in basketball you would compare it to. But good ball from Atsu here to Barkley. He's going to cut back. He's going to play the ball through to Lukaku, and a good save, as his ball is going to be kicked out for a corner. Definitely Lukaku probably could have scored that one, but of course that was a pretty tough ball to handle as he hit that first time. This time, however, is going to come in and score right there. We have so many targets here. This time and Lukaku are such threats in the air on these set pieces, and that's a huge goal right there to come away with the lead. We'll see Besic going to play the ball, as he did come on as a sub to Lukaku, who's going to cut back in, beat his defender, and he's going to take this shot, and he's going to finish that. Great job from Lukaku, as he probably should have gotten a goal earlier, but he will definitely take that goal. Lukaku is in some fine form, as you can see in this episode. Definitely has been all over the pitch, doing so much for our squad. But we'll see in the next episode, we will have a match against Crystal Palace, and be finishing it off with a match against Tranmere Rovers in the Capital One Cup. Definitely going to be a good episode, as we will probably be featuring quite a bit of our squad, especially due to that Capital One Cup fixture. The next episode, of course, the episode after that, we will have the Anfield Derby against Liverpool. So with that, guys, I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.